Alright, hello, welcome back to Broken Sword. We'll finish it today. We shall. Don't you worry. We're about 2/3 of the way through it. Oh. I've got a stick. Delightful.
Maybe not.
I've not actually done anything with it yet. Hang on. Other.
I could see that crack would make a good anchor point.
Ooh, an anchor point for what, I wonder? That? No, no. What do you mean, no? The chain?
A young tree.
Wait, do you mean the stick?
I damaged that.
Surely not. No. Right on. Well, I can't go anywhere else, so the only thing I've got is that and that. No, okay. Oh dear.
With a flourish,
Oh,
I
fuck
tied
you.
the end of the towel to the stick with a textbook reef knot. I could see that crack would make a good anchor point.
Sure thing, buddy. Alright.
Well, that looked really safe. But I had no choice. I hadn't anticipated going mountaineering when I'd come to Syria.
You fucking Twitch. Babe, send out your notifications. Yeah. Right then, we're in. You jump off the edge. Go on. Yeet.
This country sure was beautiful. Down below, I could see the top of Ultar's soft-top truck. It seemed a hell of a long way down.
Oh, you can't see it for fuck's sake. Yeet. 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 I'm gonna put it back now. Right, just remember to keep on saving because I want to show something off. I wonder if that's going to open up.
I didn't like the idea, but hey, what the heck? I was only risking mutilation. No blade took my hand off at the wrist, and no scorpion stung me, for which I was very grateful. But there was something in there, a metal ring, as wide as my hand.
Give it a tug.
I took a firm... I tried not to think of death traps, and pulled. Whoa there!
Whoa, Nelly. Well, damn. We found
Around
Indiana.
the corner, I found the corpse. Oh my God. Klausner? Large as life and twice as dead. I'd hardly had time to accept the fact when I heard the door mechanism start up again. Oh man, no! The door had slammed shut, trapping me. I had a bad feeling about how Klausner had died.
Yeah, and apparently that shithead outside just leaves people in.
I couldn't think of anything to do with the statue, apart from scaring small children with it.
It's got 3 heads, you muppet.
I couldn't...
Look at it.
It was a strange image, redolent with antiquity.
Well then.
Whatever had been in the bottle had been drunk. Klausner must have died of thirst and dehydration.
Damn.
Bullwhips might be handy for exploring ancient ruins, but they're no use when you're trapped in a cave. Klausner clearly fancied himself as a latter-day Indiana Jones. I've done more fun things in my life than searching a corpse, but as my life expectancy wasn't great, I figured I should try every new challenge that came my way. I cautiously flicked open the jacket.
Why do you need to record an extra line to explain that?
Hey, what's this?
What's
I
this?
found some kind of lens. A very old lens made from a very hard glass. That settled it. The night on the manuscript had been holding a lens the whole time, not a crystal ball. I searched the corpse. No portable phone, no demolition charges, no 5-course meal. You'd think international conspirators would go around better equipped. There was nothing else in the pouch.
Alright, looks like we're done then. Look at that, it's Bonnie England.
I couldn't take the inscription with me. All I could do was stare at it and try to memorize it. In accidenta cita est in ora mundi. Okay, that would have to do.
Okay. Oh.
The mount's open. It must be Ultar. My God, if he comes in, we'll both be trapped. Ultar, don't come in! It's a trap! Stay where you are!
Oh, shit.
You!
Hello, Mr. Stobart. We meet in the most unusual places. Please, do not make any sudden moves. I have no desire to maim you.
Did you say maim?
I did. Dead men tell no tales, as you say. And I want to hear everything that you have to tell me.
And what if I don't want to talk?
Then I shall, most regrettably, have to kill you. Rest assured, however, that I am an excellent shot you would not suffer.
Oh, that's good. Believe me, I'm really assured.
It is rather dark in here. I think we should conduct our business outside.
Why should I make myself an easier target?
If I fire at you, Mr. Stobart, I shall hit you even in here. But, unfortunately, my marksmanship will suffer. It could be the difference between hitting you in the leg or the groin.
Boy, it sure is hot in here.
No sudden moves, Mr. Stobart.
Yay. Delightful.
Now then, where shall we start?
Where?
How about being bosom buddies and you putting that gun away?
Klausner, do you know where he is?
Yep, he's dead. Just around the corner of the cave. You want to look?
I'll take your word for it. How did he die?
Starvation or dehydration by the look of it.
He was caught in this trap you were shouting about. Yes, I suspected as much. The Templars were not ones to give away their secrets lightly. Was he carrying anything of importance?
No, nothing.
So, why is this location important? What did the Templars hide here if not an artifact?
Well, there is something, I guess, but you can't move it.
Yes? What is it?
It's a treasure map. X marks the spot.
Come now. Do you expect me to believe that?
Yeah, okay.
What?
You caught me. But
No, you
round
could
the
have.
corner,
Oh,
there is
okay.
something in Latin up on the wall.
Latin. Do you remember it, Mr. Stobart?
In accidenta cita est, in ora mundi.
Ah, the words of Caesar. Yes, that makes sense.
Okay.
Well, I know that roughly it means to the west, to the edge of the world. But what the heck
England.
is that about?
It tells me where the sword of Baphomet lies. Mr. Stobart, I am sure that you are just what you appear to be. A
Dipshit.
gifted amateur.
Thanks, I think.
But I can no longer tolerate your interference. There is far more at stake than you realize.
So what are you gonna do?
I regret that we must end this here and now. Your only choice now is whether you die like a man or like a dog.
I like how you whispered. I want to save it. Alright, we're dying now. Fuck it, we've got time.
Hey, look now. Don't kill me. I've got money. Maybe we can cut a deal.
You disappoint me.
Okay, you're the boss. I'll take my medicine.
I should like to shake your
Oh.
hand.
It does it anyway. I kind of wish we hadn't played the director's cut. Like, in the original, he'd just shoot you. You'd be dead. I wanted to get shot. Like, they've removed all of the failure states. Like, good luck, by the way. I wonder what you have to do. It's kind of sad. It's just kind of sad. Like, it is a worse experience, I'd say, the director's cut. Because, like, in the base game, like, you didn't get that. Like, this, I don't even think this came up. Or maybe you could talk to him, but, like, you had, like, a moment where you had to, like, rifle in there, grab it, and talk, and, like, shake his hand. And click on him with that. Otherwise, he'd shake his hand and then you'd die anyway. Like, it is genuinely a worse experience, the director's cut. Which, you know, is pretty sad. Kind of pathetic. Oh, fuck it, skip it. There you go. Is he gonna... Yep, up it goes.
Luckily, the canopy on Ultar's truck broke my fall.
Thank goodness for that.
The worst part of the experience was Ultar's driving.
What about the lens? Is it still in one piece?
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's good to see you again, Josh.
Really?
Shush.
Well, I have to say, I'd have enjoyed Syria a lot more if you'd been there.
I wouldn't have been much else. Anyway, you did just fine on your own.
That was terrible, George.
I brought you a present from Syria.
It's a toilet chain.
Oh, Josh, you shouldn't have bothered. What is it?
This.
A necklace. It's rather heavy.
Ethnic craftsmanship at its most rustic.
Oh, of course, I love it.
You do?
It will always remind me of you.
She's actually taking it as...
That...
Okay.
Have you any idea what this lens might be used for?
I have an idea.
As a magnifying glass, obviously.
Do you want this photograph back?
No, you keep it. I can always make another print.
Right. Let's go then.
I'd better get back to the...
Mon façon. Yeah. Poste de police. Yeah, well, I've got an idea what to do.
You're back.
Oui, I have returned.
Well, I wasn't expecting to see you back here again.
No? Well, it is a strange thing, but I am here on duty.
On duty? But you're just sitting there drinking wine.
No, I am not just drinking wine. I am undercover.
I must be missing something. You're in uniform.
Precisely, monsieur. My cover is that of an indolent, wine-guzzling police officer.
You've got me convinced.
Merci. But in reality, my every muscle is poised, every nerve owned. I am drawn tight, ready to pounce. Dang!
Who or what were you planning to pizzang on?
You must have heard, monsieur, of the terror that is gripping Paris.
You mean the killings? Oh, at last, someone's taken action.
People die every day. No, I am on the trail of Sewer Jacques.
Who?
Sewer Jacques, the terror of
Someone.
the
Some strange individual has been traipsing around the sewers.
He pops up there. The cops, they seek him everywhere. Is he so hush or beneath the net? That damned elusive Sewer Jacques.
Bravo, that's very good.
Merci. I was up half the night writing that.
Who is this Sewer Jacques character?
I wonder,
anyway?
George.
Ah, if we but knew that, we could have him in custody in an hour. But he is cunning to despoil the sewers of our fair city. He has committed many deceptions. He has pretended to be a police officer and deluded a poor war veteran.
Oh.
He has pretended to be a jongleur
Wow, is that the time?
and an American tourist. What nationality are you, monsieur?
Swiss.
Canadian. Well, gotta go now. See ya. Well,
Gotta go now.
not
See ya.
everyone who can say they started an urban myth.
Alright, fine. Bum 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 bum. Come on, Georges. Hurry up. But stick it in there. Go on.
The lens fitted into the end of the scroll like a hand into a glove.
Okay.
I didn't recognize... Hello again.
Bonjour, monsieur.
I noticed that the stained glass...
You have a keen eye. It was as old.
Oh, man.
Oui,
Heard this
a
before.
terrible.
Do you speak Latin?
You ask this of a priest?
Okay. Can you tell me what per disciplinum meam lux fidebus means?
Let me see. That would be, by my teachings, you will see the light. I think.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Catch you later.
Oh,
Do we need to get a torch? Because I've shoved the lens into there.
On the end of the staff was around the base of the disc. Well, I could, but I wanted to be other than per disciplinum.
Oh, you got. Oh, right, okay.
Hey,
3 lens elements needs to be slid into correct position with the circles will allow to create a clear image. Oh. Oh, that's delightful. Hang on. Wait. Yeah, it looks like a B to me. Come on.
the distortions came
Hey.
from it was a Knight Templar burning at the stake. And below him a date in Roman numerals. A Knight Templar burning at the stake. And a date. Let me see. MCCC
13.
XIV. That's
14?
1314.
I know.
Per discipline. A Knight. Let me see.
Yeah, I want to take the lens back. It's our lens.
Hello again, Father.
bonjour.
Is the right-hand window original?
Oui, monsieur.
Okay.
Catch you later.
Oh,
I assume it's one of these corpses then. Well, graves.
A stone. I wondered if this guy had a stone carrying a knight. Biblical references. My God.
Okay, well, is there one of them that's got... Oh, wait. Hang on.
I didn't have time to... I didn't...
Shush. Okay, now I'm a little lost.
I didn't have...
Wait, hang on. Maybe now he'll be like, yeah, I can smash up this statue. Clearly it's got something to do with something. Who knows?
On the end of the staff was some kind of disc with a... On the...
Smack it. No. No using the multi-tool then.
To think...
Maybe I've got to go to the museum. Talk to the arsehole.
In French, in 1312, Pope Clement and excommunicated. In the following 2 years, their Grand Master, Jacques de Molay,
Alright.
I think and the last.
Okay. Go on. There we go. To the museum. Maybe he'll know.
Hi, Andre.
We're allowed back here for a reason.
Hello,
Sure.
Georgie. Hey, I visited Nicole's apartment.
Yeah, she told me you came by.
Ooh, quite a fine Georgie boy. I didn't expect anything quite so sexy.
I hope you're referring to the manuscript.
Oui, of course. Where have you been? Nicole said you were away.
I just returned from Syria.
Syria? On the trail of the Templars?
It's a long story, but I found the bull's head. It was referred to on the manuscript, remember?
Yes, what is it?
A secret cave built into a high cliff face. In the cave, I discovered a map bearing a phrase in Latin. In accidenta cita est in ora mundi.
Did you need, like,
Island
the first
of Brita.
in to be a second, a
Lies
different
at
take?
the edge of the world, to the west.
Strange. That map seems to contain a series of pointers.
Like I said, it's a treasure map. What did you make of the...
It dates from the time of the Crusades.
We guessed that from the Templar seal.
It's a story and pictures like a modern-day comic book.
What story does the manuscript tell?
I don't know. It was probably produced for the tourist market.
Tourists?
Oh, oui, pilgrims in their thousands on their way to Jerusalem. The tourist trade is nothing new, you know. It's been around for centuries. Ever since Joshua made a packet selling souvenir bricks from the walls of Jericho.
Have you deciphered any of the images on the manuscript?
There's very little I can be sure about. The slang of the bull could be a reference to Mithras.
Who's he?
A Persian god, almost as popular as Christ at one time. The only thing I can be sure of is the knight. He's Spanish.
How can you tell that?
The writing on the shield, the reference to Ave Maria. No self-respecting knight from Northern Europe would have borne a coat of arms like that.
Can you identify the knight's coat of arms?
I already did, Georgie. He's a member of the De Vasconcelos family from the Costa Calida.
Were they famous?
No, they're not mentioned after the 15th century.
Oh.
The spotlight of history moved on. They are probably long dead.
Well, there we go.
What is this
Nothing.
I'd like to shake...
Not now, Georgie.
Does the guy...
No.
Yeah, I think
Thanks for
we're
your
done.
help.
You're welcome.
Here then. I think next off we'll be going to Spain. That must be what the other area I'm thinking of is. Can I just go? Oh my god, I can. To Spain we go. You know, he says he's not got any money, but he sure is taking a lot of airplane trips. Could have lingered a little bit on that, holy shit.
I'm no student of architecture, but the little building looked old. I wondered if it was some sort of summer house.
I feel like there was an easier way to go to him that didn't involve you getting absolutely fucking soaked, mate.
Hi, is this the De Vasconcelos house?
Who wants to know?
I could tell the old coot was going to be trouble. My name's George Stobart. I was wondering whether...
The house is not open to the public.
This is the De Vasconcelos
The house is not open to
And
the
what
public.
business is that of yours, senor?
Look, all I want is to speak to the head of the household.
There is no household. Only the Countess and myself.
Tell me about the Countess de Vasconcelos.
She doesn't receive guests. That's all you need to know.
You don't even know what I have to talk to her about.
She hasn't won the lottery, has she?
No, she hasn't won the lottery.
A more cunning man might have claimed that she had.
Oh yeah? They might have, might they?
And that more cunning man would have been kicked off the premises. The Countess doesn't do the lottery.
Well, it's a good job I didn't then,
What
isn't
do
it?
you know about the Templars?
Who wants to know?
Are you angling for a bribe or something?
You have nothing that I want, senor, except the pleasure of your absence.
The guy was obviously protecting the Countess against the whole world. But why? Would you like to shake hands?
I do not think so, senor.
Look at this tissue.
It's a tissue with some greasy muck on it.
Yes, that's right. What do you make of this?
So that's it. You're a salesman.
If I was hawking medical supplies, I can think of better places to hawk them.
Right here.
Do you recognize this man?
No,
This lab pass mean anything to you?
nothing.
Have you got any use for a fistful of plaster?
No.
Do you know what this is?
See, I have a similar tool for opening culverts on the estate.
Alright.
I'll be going for now.
Adios, senor.
Alright then. Let's go stand on his house. Let's wander into the house. Can I? Hey, what
Hey,
are you
you.
doing?
Yeah?
There we
What
go.
is it?
You would not like it if people just wandered into your home, would you?
Well, no, I guess not.
Then show a little consideration.
Okay. Sorry.
It's fine, you see. I have a medical tool to apply pressure. Which I feel like almost certainly would not work in this case, but...
I didn't like the idea of carrying 30 yards of hose around me, so I left it alone.
I mean, you're carrying this fucking thing with you the entire time. It's huge.
My hose has stopped.
Yeah?
See, my hose never stops.
Well, I'm sorry to hear it. It's always sad when an old tradition comes to an end.
Did you have anything to do with it?
Well, I'm shocked. I'm mortified. How could you think such a thing?
Very easily, senor. Very easily. I'm going to find out why my hose has stopped. And that means going into the house. You are not, absolutely not, to go in the house. If you do go in the house, I will set the dogs on you.
Shh. All sneaky dicky like. Alright, not down there, that's where the dogs are.
Hey, you. I know you are there, American. All right, you dogs. I'm coming.
Okay. I feel like there's probably a failure state here as well somewhere. Oh well, can't fail in this game, not allowed to.
It was a small mirror hanging over the sink. From the scum in the sink, it looked like he shaved there. It was just a little unless you counted the window.
Yeah, well, we go.
Madre Dios.
Fuck you!
My name's George Stobart. I'm sorry to burst in like this.
You must leave at once. You're not wanted here.
Please, if you'd just listen a minute.
Very well. State your business, Senor Stobart.
There's been a series of murders, part of some conspiracy. Anyway, the trail led me here.
Here? There is nothing for the outside world here.
Over 600 years ago there was.
What do you mean?
This
What
whole
do you
thing
mean?
ties in somehow with the Knights Templar.
The Knights Templar are dust.
They had a secret that was so important, they went to a lot of trouble to hide it.
I do not see what this has to do with my family.
Your family had a strong connection with the Templars, right? I believe that they have planted some clues here.
Why should I believe a complete stranger who barges into my home?
Just let me have a look around. If I find nothing,
You'll be spending the night at the police station. Very well. Please, sit down.
I know your family is involved with the Templars, but I don't know how.
You should be asking how my family were involved, Senor Stobart. The Templars ceased to exist centuries ago. And as for the De Vasconcelos, the line dies with me.
I'm sorry.
Don't be.
Okay, whatever happened almost 700 years ago. So, if the Templars left any clues, they're going to be in stuff that dates back to the early 14th century.
Obviously.
So, what do you have around here that's early medieval?
Early medieval. Let me think. Well, the house is relatively modern, a scant 3 centuries old. Or, of course, the chess set.
That chess set is over 600 years old? It must be worth a fortune.
Indeed it is. Not that I would part with it, of course.
No, I wouldn't either. That's the sort of thing that gets handed down to your children. Sorry.
Its value is less than you might think. The set is not complete. One of the pieces is a modern replacement. As to the original, it was lost a long time ago.
Nobody has any idea where it is?
No. The children had it when they were taken.
Children? What children?
All in good time, Senor Stobart.
Oh dear.
May I examine the chess set?
Certainly. But do not move any of the pieces.
Okay, thanks. Close up, the modern piece stood out like a sore thumb. There was something else odd about the set. All of the original pieces had irregular bases.
My lady, I have to warn you, there's a... You! Why, I'll feed you to the dogs.
Lopez, what have I told you about feeding intruders to the dogs?
But, my lady...
Never without my permission. Senor Stobart, if I find that you're wasting my time, you will be fed to the dogs. Now, I want to show you something interesting. Follow me.
Okay, just teleport over here. You know we're teleporting, so you have to run to catch up. As I get in the key.
Lopez, unlock the door, por favor. This is the only remaining structure on the estate contemporary with the Templars.
Nice. What is it, a summer house?
A mausoleum, Senor Stobart.
Now we're gonna find some dead kids.
Come with me.
Hey, senor.
Yeah?
I do not know what you have told my lady to be shown these favors, but I do not trust you.
You've got nothing to worry about. Aren't you coming in?
No, the dead do not interest me. My garden is a living thing. I will be there.
With the dogs. And they are hungry, senor.
This is old.
It was constructed in the 13th century as the final resting place for the De Vasconcelos Templars.
It's well maintained.
These are my ancestors, and they deserve respect. I come here at least once a week to say a prayer for them.
Mind if I have a look around?
By all means.
The mausoleum contains for 5 of the Knights Templar, man-size in marble. Hanging from the ceiling was a huge yellowed candle. It looked really old and had never been lit. I couldn't climb up. Now what? Feeling like an idiot. A big statuette. On removing the Bible, I found a pattern on the lectern top. Hey! It's a checkerboard!
Jess, you fucking
Close
idiot.
up, I could see that the pattern was made up of glass squares over a checkerboard pattern. Close up, over a...
Look at it closer then.
May I ask,
You may.
who exactly are these people?
My ancestors. These 5 men were all members of the Templars.
5 ancestors in the order. You must be very proud.
Not 5, 6.
Where's the 6th knight?
He was lost to us.
Burned in
Lost an
1314.
ancestor?
It is a family matter. It can have no relevance.
Well, it's connected with the curse of the De Vasconcelos, isn't it?
Yes,
Curse?
it is. I hope you will honor my desire not to talk about it.
Okay, well, I'll leave it for now. Is the Virgin Mary really the right person to be sharing a mausoleum with 5 knights?
You are showing your ignorance, Senor Stobart.
What are you implying?
The Templars were dedicated to the Virgin Mary.
What's the story with the glass chessboard?
Glass chessboard. Oh, the pattern on the lectern. Purely decorative, I'm sure.
There are pieces of glass missing from it.
Oh, it has been like that since I was a girl.
The gaps in the glass chessboard look awfully deliberate.
No, it is ridiculous. What possible significance can it have?
It's part of a chessboard, and the gaps are for...
Senor Stobart, you cannot mean...
This place
I'm
was
amazed
built
that you never tried it.
Your chess set is as old as the Templars. It's kind of suggestive, isn't it? I think this must be it. This is what
Sure.
the manuscript is pointing to.
This is extraordinary.
And the remaining piece is inside the candle. It might be. I don't know. It's been a long time since I played this game.
The Templars left a puzzle here. And in all of this time, we failed to realize that there was a puzzle.
It's the best kind of puzzle, isn't it?
It was wonderful to watch the Countess change before my eyes.
Right. Well, no time for wallowing in self-pity, eh, Senor Stobart? This mystery has had a good long run, but it ends here and now.
All those years of fatalism were falling away from her.
Lopez! Lopez! Put that hose down and listen! Go to the house and get my
Let
chess
go of your
set.
hose.
Yes! The old chess set! Now hurry! My, this is exciting, is it not?
Don't get too excited. This could be a blind alley.
Oh, I do not believe that for a moment.
It's good to see you happy.
Happy? You know, I think I am.
Yeah.
While we're waiting, I'd really like to know what happened here. I mean, the curse and everything?
It all began at the time of the dissolution of the Templars. Don Carlos had already left their ranks to become a scholar.
Don Carlos, is he the guy who went missing?
See, but he had reckoned without the local bishop. The bishop envied us our lands and determined to use the papal edict as an excuse to destroy us. Don Carlos was on one of his scholarly journeys when the Inquisition arrived. When Don Carlos returned, it was to find his loyal manservant slain and his children gone.
They took the kids? But why?
Oh, we will never know. The bishop denied all knowledge of the children's disappearance. But witnesses had seen his men kill the
We're gonna
servants who had
find
been charged to
a hole
protect.
here, aren't we?
What
And there's
happened
gonna be
to
2
Don
dead
Carlos?
kids in it.
He
Oh, possibly
swore
more.
he'd find his children if he had to go to the edge of the world. He put on his armor and took up his sword and shield and rode out alone. He was never seen again. Lopez, you have the pieces.
See, my lady, as you asked.
Por favor, Senor Stobart, would you be so kind?
My lady.
Calm yourself, Lopez. I believe Senor Stobart's motives are pure.
Very well, my lady. My lady seems to trust you.
But you don't.
No, senor.
Sensible, to be fair. Right, go on, give it.
It fits, Senor Stobart.
Okay, it's no puzzle.
It fits.
They're just doing it.
Working quickly, I found which pieces went into which holes.
Oh, no, okay. Placing its corresponding hole. You can't place it to fill the pattern on its base. Okay. Oh, alright. There we go. Red, green, blue, black. Did it? No, for some reason. Alright. Yeah. Come on. Red, black, green, blue. Blue, red, green, black. White, blue, red, green. Green, blue, red, black. Green, white, red, blue. I thought they'd be like shapes, not colours. It's weird. Red, white, blue, green.
With the red pieces in place, the square bases fit onto the white pieces. I just had to figure out where to place them.
Okay, I assume we're going to be putting it in check. Oh, there's a king. Oh, wait. One there, one there, one there. Is that it? Okay. Well, it's not that way. How does... Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, so it's not bishop, king, horsey. If you put that there in one of these, it puts him in check. Put it there, he's in check. There, he's safe. And that one there. Well, it's not the way around either. Well, the king doesn't go in the top spot. Neither does the bishop. So the knight's at the top. Nope. Oh, okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, it's any of the middle places. Okay. Okay. I thought it was just those for some reason. But the entire middle row. Okay. Annoying. Okay, so then I assume that'll screw up anything, so put that there. You there, maybe? If we put that there, then he's in check. But he could move there or there. Put him there.
Bingo.
Hey.
Senor Stobart, look!
What is that? It's not the Holy Grail, is it?
No.
Stobart. It is the communion chalice of the De Vasconcelos, missing for almost 700 years.
Wow. Well, go on.
I cannot. I can hardly believe it is real.
Go ahead. Live a little.
Are you sure? This is your moment of triumph, Senor Stobart.
Sure, I'm sure. The possibility of death traps only occurred to me a few days later. I solved another puzzle.
You did?
Well, I guess I did.
Well, what was it? What's the answer?
1314.
What does that mean?
I
It was
don't
the day
know.
when Jacques de Molay was burned, wasn't it?
Of course.
The answer was hidden in a stained glass window. When I looked through the lens, the picture changed. It became a man surrounded by flames.
It seems to me the answers to the Templar puzzles are as cryptic as the clues. Sometimes I wonder if the manuscript isn't an elaborate joke.
The Knights Templar weren't the kind of people to play jokes, were they?
I'm sure everyone plays jokes.
Is there something going on
Oh my
between
God, dude.
you and Labano?
What business is it of yours? We agreed all this. The clown, the Templars, strictly business, remember?
Yeah, but...
So get off my case.
Boo.
Hey, it works.
Let's take another look at the
That's
manuscript.
what I thought I'd check.
Look there, two guys on the same horse.
There's a guy with a sword and a book between them.
Done
There's
that.
a guy working
Don't know about the loom.
a knight through my...
Done that.
There's a woman, but the reflection has three hideous... Just how long?
Andre,
Oh my God.
he helped me out when I was a fresh air. Showed me.
You never told me that before. I thought he was just a working acquaintance.
So he is. I rarely see him these days. You know, he hasn't changed much. A little lesser at the front, perhaps. I'd forgotten how much fun he could be.
Right, well, we've got a chalice.
This is the chalice I discovered in Spain.
España.
I still can't figure out why the Countess gave it to you. After losing it for all those years, she simply gave it away to a total stranger? She's one prawn short of a paella.
The Countess is a fine lady. You shouldn't compare her with seafood.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's something going on between you and that Countess.
Are you serious? She's old enough to be my grandmother.
We're in France, but this woman is French. Don't even.
I'd
Don't
better get
bother.
back-
Sensibility is not in their vocabulary. You put them on fossil? I don't know why I would, to be fair. Oh, we've probably got to go see Andre and talk to him about the chalice, I guess. Right.
Hi, Andre.
Andre?
Hello, Jean.
What do you make of this cup, Andre?
It's a 14th century communion vessel. Spanish, probably.
Thanks for
And
your
that's it.
You're wel-
Damn. That's it. Let's see more. Is he here yet? No. There's not going to be anything at the cafe. There's a doubt there'll be anything. Okay, fuck it then, let's go.
Hello again.
Bonjour, monsieur.
I noticed that the stain...
Yeah.
Oh,
Oui, a terrible.
what do you make of this chalice?
It certainly looks very old.
About as old as this church, I think.
There seems to be an engraving on it.
Yeah? What does it say?
I do not know, it is very tarnished. With your permission, I
Yeah.
will try polishing it. I promise I will be very careful.
That'd be very good of you.
This shouldn't take very long. Feel free to look around.
Okay, thanks. I didn't have time to sit around. Hey, thanks.
It is my pleasure, monsieur.
What was the writing on the chalice?
It was not writing, my mistake. It was a coat of arms. The remarkable thing is that it seems very familiar.
I wonder if it's someone in this church.
I think I have seen it on that wood tomb in the far corner. That winged horse is quite distinctive.
Oh.
Is the right...
Oui.
Catch you later.
I found your missing deadman.
Now that my attention had been drawn to it, there was no mistake. There was no name on it. But the coat of arms was undeniably the Pegasus of the De Vasconcelos family. I'd found the last resting place of Don Carlos. My eye was drawn to the biblical references carved into the edge of the tomb. Hey, maybe these biblical references mean something.
Oh, you think? Oh, shite. Why is it the name of a book filled with a chapter verse? Luke chapter 8 verse 2, Luke 8 2. All those references. Highlight the full verse reference and the letters will stay lit, otherwise the letters will fade. Okay. 14, 28? Oh, I don't fucking know. Wait, 14 plus 28? Uh-oh. Psalms.
Psalms 22:21. Not much to go on, but it must have meant something. If I examined the tomb more closely, there might be other clues to find.
There's a little Psalms there. This is that.
Psalms 32:7. The numbers referred to a chapter and a verse in the Bible.
How quickly can I do this? Just go like that.
Corinthians.
Hey, alright. There's two numbers here, but horribilis, shorribilis, ribilis, ibilis. Don't mind. I didn't think it was one. I don't think there's one vertically. Rex Mundi. Big number. No. Majorum? No. No. Because there's only one number there. Oh, these numbers on the side, eh? Oh, wait, no, yeah, it'd be a colon, wouldn't it? It's not. I don't think that. I don't remember any Majorum anyway. Wait, no. Anus. I mean, there's stuff around the outside as well, but I don't. Unless that means there's 4 of them. So that'd be 14, 28, or 27. That's 4. Wait. I. 680. It doesn't seem to be lining up with anything, really. Does it? Right.
Now that my attention...
Maybe I only need the 3 of them, and then mental. Going mad. Losing my mind.
Hello again, Father.
Bonjour.
Did you know that
The Burning Man?
What, you knew?
That there was a hidden image? No. But the church has a reputation for being haunted. Many times, people have claimed to have seen a burning man in the window. But when others they look, there is nothing. Perhaps the light has to be just so for the figure to appear.
Yeah, or maybe you need a special lens. Boy!
Merci.
Okay, clearly I've not done enough.
Catch you later.
Oh,
On the end, around the base of the disc. A sc... To think.
Okay, yeah, we're not done. We're missing something. Annoyingly.
Now that my attention... There was... Hey.
New, followed by chapter and verse. Yep. Full verse reference to the letters that. What's it all? Okay. So that's Psalms
22:21. Not much to go on, but it must have meant something. If I examine the tomb more closely, there might be other clues to find. Psalms 32:7. The numbers refer to Corinthians 14:5.
14? What the fuck did you get 14 from? Wait, oh, it's wrong. It's Corinthians. Wait. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. You said 14 there, right? Wait. What the fuck have you done, game? But yeah, there should be a colon and then 2 things. It's not. Explain. What the fuck am I looking at? My mental. Yep. Yeah, I don't know. Stumped.
Now that my... There was... Hey! Psalms 30. Not much to go on, but it must... If I examine the tomb more closely, there might be other clues to find.
If I go from the S and then just go like... I'm trying to see how far I can get away with.
Psalms 22:21.
Okay.
Corinthians 14:5.
14.5. That's a 4. Am I daft? Got this. I mean, I don't know what this A. This is an A colon. Does it come on here? I don't think it does out. Any other colons here? Well, they don't do it, do they? Carpe. That's not a fucking book of the Bible. Oh no. I'm lost. You'd feel like... wait. Sure, how... Grumble. I don't want to cheat. I'll use a hint.
Now that my attention...
All the verse references. This is all the verse references. So I know, obviously Psalms, Corinthians. I don't see any others. It's not backwards, is it? Can't be backwards. Okay, right. Psalms.
Not much. Why examine the two more closely? There might be other...
Psalms
22:21. Corinthians 14:5.
14:5. Yeah, this is not this. There just isn't one, is there? Am I going mental? Help, brain.
I didn't have time. I didn't have. I didn't have.
Is it not going to tell me the Bible references? I don't have anything, do I? That could... I don't need to, like, smear grease paint on it. Surely not.
Sergeant Moo?
Yes.
I'd like...
Yes.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Could what their name?
No. I told...
Did I?
Yes, monsieur.
See you later, sir.
Okay, we're not going back to Spain. There's more at that place, I know there is. The cafe! Not getting able to run, maybe his things come through.
Hi there.
Ah, mais oui.
Who? I'm that.
And yeah, nothing here is a... No. I think it is that one thing, but I don't know. Maybe he'll know about the Bible references. Maybe he'll know about the Bible. Have you heard of a little book?
Hi, on the... Thanks for your help. You're welcome. Pardon me.
Oui, monsieur?
We missed
Would
it.
you like to share?
Not while I'm on...
Can you give me any further info?
Certainly, monsieur. That tripod?
Thanks.
Okay, let's go. So clearly, it is this thing, and I just don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
I didn't have to.
Sure you do. You got all the time in the world, mate. I mean, this shiny cup is probably for something, right? No, I don't know either.
On the end, around. Well, but I wanted to be sure. Other.
Oh no. I don't want to cheat.
Now that there was.
Psalms.
Psalm, not much to go on. If I examine the tomb more closely, there might be other clues to find.
Corinthians.
Corinthians 14:5.
Psalms.
Psalms 32:7.
There's only one
Numbers
number for
refer
that
to a
anyway.
chapter and a verse in the Bible.
Wait, what do you say about the last one?
Now that Corinthians 14:5. Not much to go on, but it must have meant something. If I examine the tomb more closely, there might be other clues to find. Psalms 22:21. Psalms 32:7. The numbers refer to a chapter and a verse in the Bible.
And now it's telling me to go back. Because it lit up telling me to go back, didn't it? Do I legitimately need to find a Bible? Maybe I go to Nicole.
Hello again, Father.
Bonjour.
There's...
Oui.
Catch you later.
Alright then, fuck it. There's no one else to speak to, is it? You'd think we'd talk to him about it. Fuck it. I'm going to go talk to Nicole. Really? Oh, you fucker.
So the curse of the De Vasconcelos is lifted?
Can't
Oh
believe you.
no. The Countess was thrilled to find the lost chalice. But there's still the riddle of the missing knight.
Well, you can forget
found
about
him.
that now and get back to finding the Templars' secret.
I found him!
Actually, I promised the
found him.
Countess I'd find Don Carlos.
You what?
I can explain everything.
You have got the odds for a withered old Spanish aristocrat?
The Countess entrusted me with the chalice and the
I
quest
found
for
him.
her ancestor's tomb.
You're
You
as
fucker.
crazy as she is. Haven't you got enough problems? Khan and the Templars?
It's all part of the same thing. The chalice is important, I'm sure. The manuscript pointed us to the knight, and I have to find him.
Found him!
What then?
I don't know. But when the knight and the chalice are reunited, maybe I will.
Found me, pillock.
Look at the chalice now, Nico.
What happened? It's shiny.
The priest at Montfaucon buffed it up for me.
That's incredible.
Yeah, looks as good as new.
Incredible.
You found a use for a priest. That's incredible.
Wow. Rude.
I'd better get...
I genuinely don't. I found him though, he's right there. He's in there.
I think, and the...
Frère Jacques. Frère Jacques. Come on. We found the fucker. Is it broken? Have I done something? Have I done something to break it? Is that what's happened here?
Now that I'd found the...
Okay, look. Oh, it's lit up anyway, you fucker. Okay.
Psalm, not much. If I examine the tomb more closely, there might be other clues to find. Psalms 32:7. The numbers refer to a chapter and a verse in the Bible. Corinthians 14:5.
Now what? Internet. I'm not cheating. Hang on. List. Bible. Books. Okay. There's no Genesis here. Exodus. Yeah. Leviticus. I mean, there's only this. There's only a colon there, and there. That can't be it. It has to be here, right? Wait. Number. There's numbers. Deuteronomy, Joshua, Judges, Ruth, 1 Samuel, 2 Samuel, Kings, 2 Kings, Chronicles, 2 Chronicles, Ezra, Nehemiah, Tobit, Judith, Esther, Maccabees, Job. No, not Job. No. Judith, Psalms, Proverbs, Ecclesiastes, Song of Songs, Wisdom, Sirach, Isaiah, Jeremiah, Lamentations, Baruch, Ezekiel, Daniel, Hosea, Joel, Amos, Obadiah, Jonah, Micah, Nahum, Habakkuk, Zephaniah, Haggai, Zechariah, and Malachi. No. None of those are on here. Wait, New Testament. Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Acts, Romans. No, because there's an A. Majorum. Carpe, and Carpe is not one. Son of it. Fuck you. Romans, Corinthians, Galatians, Ephesians, Philippians, Colossians, Thessalonians, Timothy, Titus, Philemon, Hebrews, James, Peter, John, Jude, Revelation. None of those are on there. No. Not a one. Are they? What does the hint say? What do you say? Yeah, no shit. Okay, there's 4 of them apparently. There's no... Psalms 32:21. I mean, I've got 22:21. I've 30. Oh, fucking hell, Jesus Christ. All of it, give me. John. Am I blind? Wait. John 4 plus... You piece of shit game. Fuck you. Fuck you. Where's the colon? Where's the colon here? I hate you. I hate you, game. I hate you, you piece of shit.
A series of Roman numerals ran around the plaque. I made a note in case they meant something. Psalms 32:7. John 4:11, Corinthians 1:4-5,
Grumble.
and just one more, Psalms 22:21. I may not be perfect, but I've got a memory like a steel trap. The chalice had led me to these inscriptions,
I'm miserable.
but it looked like a happy coincidence to me. After all, the De Vasconcelos arms were already on the manuscript. Nope, I was still convinced that the chalice had some significance all of its own.
That's a bullshit puzzle. I'm annoyed. Aha!
Hello again.
Bonjour, Bonjour, monsieur.
No, okay. I don't
Catch
know.
you later.
Am I going back to Spain? How far are we through the game? %81%. We know that. Get to make Daedra worship a thing in Skyrim. Okay. I love that there are so many mods designed to make Skyrim feel like a place that's actually living with mythology. Let's go to the museum then. Yeah, dipshit Andre, you got anything you want to say? Wait.
Hi, Andre.
Am I? Oh, fuck. I might be stupid. Oh.
While I was in Syria,
Okay.
I discovered a strange pagan statue.
This has unlocked something
like a
here.
head with
It's got nothing to do with the thing that we
faces.
looked at. But...
Horrible.
Okay.
Sounds as if it could be Baphomet, the idol described by the Templars.
The poor Knights of Christ had an idol that looked like that?
Allegedly. The description of the idol came from the evidence extracted by the Inquisition. Mind you,
Inquisition.
not one statue or idol was ever found on Templar property. Until now, that is. Just last month, a statue of Baphomet was unearthed right here in Paris.
Where?
At the Institut Hermétique de Naval.
Hermétique de
Statue
Naval.
is beneath the foundations. It was discovered by some workmen while renovating the building.
Can you tell me any more about the statue of Baphomet?
It's a fearful image, even now. A bearded head. The base of the statue is carved with Templar
A guy with a
symbols.
beard. Fearful.
One of the workmen noticed a curious stain at the base. He claimed it looked like blood.
Blood?
That's right.
Right.
You're well.
So very annoyingly, doing that puzzle didn't even actually unlock anything. What it unlocked was this, which has nothing to do with it. We just had to ask him about it. But we didn't ask him about it until we did the other thing. Which is very, very annoying. My memory is failing me. I recognise this, but not anything
Excuse
to
me,
do.
could you help me?
What is it?
I've got a few questions. You're doing a fine job.
Merci. I have my professional pride.
I don't think I've ever seen a Gauloise smoke so stylishly.
It's a natural talent.
I'm being sarcastic.
I'm being indifferent.
You're very good at that as well.
Merci. Vive l'indifférence.
So, what are you doing here?
I am having my break.
Yeah, I mean, when you finish your break.
When I finish my break, an interesting concept, monsieur.
You'll probably need to think about it.
I could have another cigarette while I consider. Perhaps tomorrow too.
Okay, let me put things differently. What were you hired to do here?
I was hired to keep the archaeological dig in the basement of this building clear of debris and to touch up damage to the door frames with my little pot of paint. It's a very responsible job. Unfortunately, I'm not a very responsible person.
At least he's
So
honest.
what do you know about the excavation?
I know they won't let me in to do my job. I would complain to my union, but
You couldn't be bothered to join.
right. Tell you what, though, I'm surprised at the sort of people interested in this excavation.
No?
What's unusual about the visitors to the excavation?
Well, there's this one weird guy that kind of
Look
seems like James Sunderland.
archaeologist to me.
Do you know what an archaeologist looks like?
Three-piece suits, crocodile-eyed attaché cases, Rolex oyster.
But no archaeologist dresses like that.
Quite right, monsieur, quite right.
So, who are they?
Who cares as long as they pay me?
What does the word Templar suggest to you?
Templar?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Yes, it's a communion chalice. I know, you know, I used to be an altar boy.
You?
Yes, me. What's so funny about that?
Nothing. Have you seen this man before?
Yes, he asked me a lot of questions, just like you. A greasy tissue. Don't get it too close to my cigarette, monsieur, or there'll be a conflagration.
Has a guy calling himself Merlin been nosing around?
Was he wearing a t-shirt with "My name is Merlin" on it?
I doubt it.
Then how the hell am I supposed to know his name just by looking at him? Huh?
I've got a sewer key.
I used to work in the sewer.
Oh? What happened?
I had a cigarette break in a pocket of methane. A manhole cover landed on the other side of the Seine and I was sacked.
I have some plaster of Paris.
Amazing.
I was pretty sure the shaken shock had shot its bolt in Syria.
Where we got it then?
Be seeing you.
Au revoir, monsieur.
You play Reforged yet? Reforged? I have not. No. That's another remake, isn't it? How is it? Did they make it better than they made the director's cut, which I am discovering that I hate compared to the original? They won't let me die. It won't let me die. I want it to kill me, and it won't. I have tried multiple times for this game to murder me, and it refuses.
Hey, monsieur, get away from my paint pot.
Okay.
I should think so. Meddling with a man's paint pot. Puh.
Puh. Oh, hang on.
Hey, you, get away from my dumpster.
Okay.
Nope. Okay, can I, do you want to at least give it a go? No? Okay, fine. Hello. So chat.
Hi? Excuse me?
Oui,
Oui.
So, what exactly are you doing here?
I'm guarding. You expect to find me shearing sheep?
Take it easy. I just didn't realize you were a guard. I'd like to know what you're guarding, please.
That's
E
a
and B.
secret.
It wouldn't happen to be an archaeological site, would it?
Are you asking me or telling me?
I'm telling you.
Then why ask?
I had a feeling this was no normal hole in the ground. What do you know about the Knights Templar? There was a long pause during which the guard said nothing. Then he said,
Nothing.
nothing at all?
Is this a test?
What, like a history pop test?
No, like a test.
Okay, yes, it's a test.
Then I know absolutely nothing about the Templars.
Lightning mods, okay. Mad light filters, okay.
The guard was being amazingly evasive. It was going to take more
Okay.
than goodwill to get past him. I thought better of showing him the chalice.
Nah,
he
do
might
it.
be on the conspiracy's payroll.
Really?
And I didn't want to risk it.
No.
You have...
A sudden urge to sing. Care to join me?
He does.
No,
He's actually, the
no
more I
singing
watch him,
here.
the more I think he looks like James Sunderland. Like every now and again, when he makes a fucking stupid expression. It's the uncanny valley nature of it.
Look, a tissue stained with grease paint.
Ah, just what I've always wanted. If you give me that, you can enter through the door.
Really?
Really?
Of
No.
course not. What would I want with an old tissue?
Do you recognize this name?
Merlin. No?
I heard this man to stare at you.
Have you seen this man
He's not
before?
going to do anything else. I just want you
You
to feel
have.
uncomfortable.
No?
This gadget is a sewer key.
So it is.
I got this plaster from Ireland.
Not an exciting souvenir.
I stole it from the wall.
Maybe not. Talk to you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Please do not.
Do you mind if I use the phone?
Be my guest. I'm paid to guard this door. The phone can look after itself.
Hi, Nico?
Georges, what have you discovered?
Nothing yet.
Nothing. Is something wrong?
No.
Georges, why are you calling me?
Oh, no reason. I just wanted to hear your voice.
You did. Well, this is my voice saying, don't bother me, I'm busy.
Oh.
You know, the more I think about this as like alternate universe James Sunderland, just being awkward and awful everywhere, bumblefucking his way through an Assassin's Creed plot.
There was a closed
I
door
find
with
it kind
a
of funny.
toilet scratched into the cheap veneer.
That door's locked, monsieur.
Okay.
I couldn't imagine what I'd achieved by turning the dial.
We'll turn it and find out then.
The doorway led to an old utility closet that had lost its door. There was nothing interesting in there.
Oh. What's this?
I couldn't see any use for a collection of dirt and half bricks.
Does that in there? Oh, boo. I'll find something to do.
Hi, it's me again. What now? Be seeing you. What?
Okay. You can't interact with anything out here. You can still get mad at me.
Oh.
What's this?
Darn. I'd left my grappling hook at home. No way could...
There you go. Let's talk to him again.
The door was...
Now I've explored the room, you might have more to say.
Hi again.
What is...
I'd like to use the washroom, but the door's locked.
Oh, that's no problem. You can have the key.
Thanks.
That smile looks awful.
The door was locked.
Fucking pillock. Toilet, huh? Are the taps just permanently running? Okay.
Oh boy, dirty soap. How do they do that? On the wall was an automatic hand dryer.
Why are we holding the soap like that?
The taps were rusty. Oh boy. The
Oh,
cold
boy!
gas washer looked to have failed. It was just dribbling down the sink.
Okay. Stuff it full of plaster of Paris.
I couldn't do that.
Why not? I think you probably could.
Perhaps I could make a copy of the key.
I see.
The key had made a clear imprint in the soap. The bar of soap had the imprint of a key in it.
I see that. You said the same thing twice.
I knew keeping that plaster was a good idea.
Just in his pocket, just in the bottom of his pocket, just like a
imprint,
clump
I
of
was in the
plaster
right
of
lines.
Paris.
I had filled the key's imprint in the soap with dry plaster.
Yeah, show me in there then.
You
Get on with it.
But wet plaster alone does not make a cast. The key's imprint was now filled. I used the dryer to speed up the process.
And there we go.
Well, it had taken a while, but I had made myself a completely unconvincing plaster key. Way too fragile to use in a lock. I'd have to substitute it for the real one. Trouble was, it looked like plaster and not metal. Then again, that plaster statue in Syria hadn't looked like...
Was the game too hard, Mr. Director? Because that line is not
Maybe I could
in.
improve the key as well.
That line wasn't in the original game. Was the game just that difficult? I played it as a child. I finished it as a child as well. But the director cut is taken out all the ways that you can fail, and it's added in a bunch of lines telling you how to do shit. Like, the only time I got stuck game was your shitty ass puzzle where the rules weren't right. What the fuck do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? Alright, fine. What am I doing?
I didn't want it.
Wait a minute.
It was my plaster...
Right, okay, yeah. The paint, right, we need to use the paint pot, I think. So, okay, now we need to distract.
Being in a... That place was kept in... At least, it had been until I vandalized it.
Okay, I
The
get it.
thing felt really hot. Big demands seemed to be being made on it.
Okay, yeah, there's nothing else around here, is there?
Hey, don't go with my keys.
Boom, boom.
Hi again.
What is it?
Here's the keys. Thanks.
Merci, monsieur.
I don't think that line was in the original game anyway.
Talk to you later.
Au revoir.
To the boiler off?
I couldn't have.
I can.
Hi,
What?
I made this key.
Australian? How clever! How pointless.
Be seeing you.
Au revoir, monsieur.
I wanna dip this in your paint
Hey.
pot.
Okay.
Bash.
Right. On the phone, get Nicole to talk to the dude. I reckon.
Coulard.
Hello, Nico. It's me.
Hi, Georges.
Nico.
What's happening?
Not
I'm at
Nicole.
the excavation, but they won't let me in.
Damn. We need to know what's in there.
Don't worry. I've got a scheme. I'm going to need your help, though.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
I want you to keep somebody on the phone for a while.
Who?
A painter. I need to get at his pot.
Oh, okay.
Stay on the line. I'll go and get him.
I just said that very loudly next to this guy, who could definitely hear. Oh.
Hi, it's me again.
What now?
You've got a phone call.
For me? Are you certain?
It's a woman. She sounded hot.
What woman? She must be mistaken, monsieur.
Well, she asked for that hunk of a man with the nicotine fingers and his ass hanging out of his pants.
Certainly sounds like me. Stand back. It wouldn't do to keep the lady from her unk.
Yeah. He just tossed his cigarette into his paint pot. Yeah, oh, there we go. Delightful.
A well-used...
Oh.
The plaster key had soaked up the paint nicely, and now looked pretty convincing. Still felt like plaster, though.
I don't know what to do about that one. Do it. Rub it in gunk. No. So that's done. There's nothing else out here. Back down we go. Should I bake it?
Well, monsieur, what a strange woman. She was all over me and then suddenly, nothing but abuse.
Really?
Why, abuse? Ah well, I have a cigarette to finish. And monsieur, if she calls again, I am not available.
You're French. You like being abused. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Hi again.
Sup?
What is it
I need...
again?
I have this problem. How technical do you want me to get?
Never mind. Here's the key.
Here's the key. Why not just leave the door unlocked? Right. Wait, hang on a minute. Which key are we actually trying to get here? Smear it on the boiler. Rub it in the coal. No? Wait, do I... Is it...
Now...
Oh, it's ready.
Substituted the fake key for the excavation key. It looked okay, but felt false.
Is it gonna catch it? I don't know what else I could do here, really.
The doorway was full of assorted...
There's nothing I can do to make it feel any different, I don't think.
Hi again.
What did...
I couldn't give him the key. The false key looked pretty convincing, but if he was bound. Talk to you later.
Au revoir.
Hmm.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm. The door.
No, it don't lock by itself. Oh, maybe it does actually. Maybe it's one of those ones where it's like automatically. There's like a. You got to turn it to hold the lock back, and it auto shuts. But then what are we doing here, eh?
The thing felt really hot. I didn't need to. I wasn't about to.
Dump it in the toilet and tell them, sorry, you know, I accidentally, you know.
I wasn't about to wash my.
I'm not sure now. So I don't need to do that. I'm not going to do it with that. Apparently I won't do anything with the toilet.
The door was.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on. You could. You absolutely could.
Hey, don't go.
Hi again.
What did...
After the amount of trouble, I wasn't about to share. I couldn't give the false. He was. Talk to you later.
Au revoir.
So it's got to be something to do with... Wait, hang on.
I couldn't.
Why? Why can't you imagine? What's wrong with you? This ring, maybe she knows what to do.
I figured.
The toilet, him, who won't do shit. The door, which can't do it with. That thing which he refuses to touch. There, which apparently there isn't anything in there, and that.
The doorway led to an old. There was nothing in. The doorway was full of assorted old tea chests.
Well, why is it a thing then? No, I don't know either, to be honest, mate.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Apparently we can't move on, hang on. May look real, but it doesn't feel real. So yeah, we're just trying to burn his fingers, is that it?
Hi.
What did...
I did consider, like, I was trying to set fire to shit in there and it won't do it up, so. I don't know. We can't leave.
The door. Hi again.
What...
Talk to you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Oh, we're trying to turn it off. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? So he has to put his gloves on to keep in. Yep.
The radiator was pumping. No wonder it was. I couldn't.
What the fuck do you mean you can't imagine? Turn the fucking thing off. I hate you so goddamn much. Turn it down. Wait, do I now need to ask him about why it's so hot?
Hi again.
What?
Oh my god, it is.
I have to have the door open to allow the workmen access, so why not? I turn the heat up.
You could wrap.
I have my gloves if it gets cold, but why bother when it's warm anyway?
Talk to you later.
Oh my god. It's occasionally when you gotta actually look at a thing. That's annoying, but there you go.
The thing felt real.
Turn it off. I guess we just maybe we just fill it with the thermostat and that'll do it. Actually, hang on. What do you mean no? Fill it up with what? Fill up fucking toilet water. And then back out we go. Turn it off. Are you ready now, George, to stop being stupid? Oh my god, you are. Right. I can't imagine what would happen if you turned the thermostat down. I can't. Where are you going?
I turned the heating off.
I hate you, Josh. You absolute fucking muppet.
Hi again.
What is it?
I held my breath and hoped that he wouldn't notice the substitution. Here's the keys. Thanks.
Merci, monsieur.
Merci, monsieur.
Talk to you later.
Au revoir.
So now we go again. We'll just wait.
Hi, it's me.
What?
Be seeing you.
What is... Hey, you.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to get rid of the guard. Wait, do I use Nico? Nico again? We do.
Hi, Nico. It's me again.
I'd guessed. What do you want this time?
What did you say to the painter?
I shan't repeat it, Josh.
Look, I need to get the guard out of the way. Could you call back and ask him to get the painter again?
Okay, I'll call back soon.
Okay. God, don't stand in the way.
This looked like a good place to watch things develop.
I think inside would be a better place so we could actually, you know, enter.
Hey, you. It's the phone.
Yeah,
Fun.
who is it?
How should I know? What am I, your social secretary?
It's not a chick, is it?
Yes, it's a woman. Are you going to answer it?
Does she have a warm, sensual voice like molten chocolate?
Yes, she has a really sexy voice. Now get a move on.
I'm not talking to her.
I can see that. You're wasting time talking to me.
No, you don't understand. I refuse to talk to her.
You refuse. You refuse. I'm wasting valuable time.
Don't make me laugh. Your time valuable? You just stand around all day.
I have a highly responsible job. Ha, don't me, you elephantine oaf. My job is important.
Impossible. They would have hired somebody incompetent in that case.
Meaning what?
Instead of which they hired a dismal rent-a-cop like you. All epaulettes and no brains.
Why, you...
This looked set to carry on for some time. It was too good an opportunity to miss.
Yeah, which makes it weird as to why we were stood out here to begin with, really, George. George of the jungle. Watch out for that tree. Oh, look at that.
I couldn't see anything useful.
You're a plank. Do you not feel a sense of camaraderie with them? Oh, look, a body.
There was no doubt it was the same sort of idol I'd seen in Syria, Baphomet. The Templars had certainly been through here. Close up, the pattern didn't make any sort of sense. It fanned out around an axis point, a kind of focus to one side.
Okay. You want to take a picture of something? Ah, okay.
And there it was, decoded by the curves of the chalice, the image of a church.
More fossil. Back in Nico's apartment. Okay.
I found out what the chalice was for.
You've solved the puzzle?
Yeah, there was a distorted picture at the Baphomet site. When I viewed it in the polished surface of the chalice, it changed.
What did it show?
A picture of a church with a square tower. I guess I'd better return.
Hurry back, Georges.
Georges. To the Countess. Alright then, abroad we go. A few hours later. It's just that easy to get on a plane. The airport. You're gonna be nice now. George's still getting all wet. Well, that guy showed up asked me if I played Reforged and then fucked off.
Senor Stobart, how pleasant to see you. You are well.
Fine, thanks. Is the Countess in?
She is waiting for you. I will show you up.
It's okay, I know the way.
Senor Stobart, I feel I owe you an apology.
No, you don't.
I was impolite on our first meeting.
Look, Lopez, just forget about it. I came on like a snake oil merchant. I wouldn't have trusted me in your shoes.
You do not understand. Finding the chalice has given my lady a new lease of life. It's a marvel. She smiles, she laughs. The tradesmen are saying that she is on Prozac.
So the Countess feels that the curse is lifted.
I would not put it so strongly. Your discovery of the chalice was proof that the Templars never abandoned the De Vasconcelos. It counts for a great deal with my lady.
What's the story behind the chalice vanishing?
When the Inquisition raided, in the absence of Don Carlos, it was believed that they had taken it. Naturally, they denied the charge as they denied taking the children. And naturally, nobody believed them.
But they were telling the truth. The chalice was hidden from them. You don't suppose they were telling the truth about the children as well, do you?
Madre de Dios! I had not thought of that.
Madre de Dios!
Then what happened to them?
If the Inquisition didn't take them, then who did?
You must speak to my lady of these.
Count on it. Catch you later.
Adios, Senor Stobart.
Stobart. Yeah. They're very dead. I mean, literally hundreds of years ago, but you know.
Senor Stobart, what a pleasure. Please, sit down.
Hi, Countess. The pleasure's all mine. I've brought back your chalice.
Why? You've had it cleaned.
Yeah, I met an obliging priest with a soft cloth.
Have you resolved the Templar mystery?
No, not yet. I don't even know what it is I'm after.
There are many stories of the knights secreting great wealth away.
Secreting, not secreting, please.
To be young and live in a world of moral absolutes.
There's still the mystery of the missing chess piece.
I do not think that it will ever be discovered unless the fate of the children is revealed.
The Inquisition were suspected of taking the chalice and the kids, right? We know now they were innocent of the first crime. What if...
They did not take the children either. Then what happened to them?
The Inquisition admitted to killing Don Carlos's manservant. Now, this guy had been told to protect the kids at all costs, right?
That is correct.
I think he hid them and the chalice when he got wind that the Inquisition was coming. With him dead, and Don Carlos driven mad with grief, there was nobody left who knew the secret. You know what this means, don't you?
I fear so. The children are still here somewhere. If this is so, then it is small wonder that the De Vasconcelos are cursed.
I discovered something amazing with that chalice. In Paris, I found a church where they recognized the coat of arms. I found the tomb of Don Carlos de Vasconcelos.
You are sure? There can be no mistake?
The coat of arms on the chalice matches the one on the tomb.
Incredible. You have my most profound thanks. I must go there as soon as possible.
Yeah? Well, I'd be happy to show you the city. There's something else that I discovered carved on Don Carlos's tomb. Biblical references.
What are the references, Senor Stobart?
Psalms 32:7, Corinthians.
I am not a good enough scholar to know the Bible, chapter and verse.
Why'd you ask then?
What are the quotations?
You know, I forgot to ask the priest.
Do you have a Bible? I assume you do. This is a very, very old Spanish house.
I'll have a look around.
My home is your home. I shall remain here.
Right. I need a bibble. Let's go ask the groundskeeper. He seems like the kind of man to have a bibble. Probably tucked away underneath his shaving mirror.
Hi, Lopez. Got a minute?
Certainly, senor. How can I help you?
Bible. Oh, you don't have one. Okay.
Catch you later.
Adios.
Oh, wait, hang on a minute. The book that was in here.
Mausoleums.
You go to it then. There we go. That book that was on the thing in the mausoleum of the Templars. That couldn't have been possibly a Bible. Now look at that. Let's go. You'd think she'd have pointed that out. Rightio. Let's try this again.
Hello again.
Please.
Here's the Bible from the mausoleum.
Very well. Let us begin. The first reference.
Psalms 32:7.
Thou art my hiding place. Thou shalt preserve me from trouble. Thou shalt compass me about with songs of deliverance. My hiding place.
Don't get your hopes up too high. This might just be leading us to where we found the chalice.
You are right, of course. The next.
Okay, John 4:11.
John 4:11. Here. The well is deep. The next. Quickly.
Okay. Corinthians 4:5.
Here it is. Will bring to light the hidden things. Any more?
Just one. Psalms again. 22:21.
Save me from the lion's mouth, for thou hast heard me from the horns of the unicorns. The last is confusing. Lions, unicorns, what does it mean?
England and Scotland.
Salient points seem to be a hiding place and a deep well. In no sense is the mausoleum a well, Senor Stobart.
Is there a well in the grounds?
I do not know. I suppose that there must have been once upon a time. Lopez is the man to ask about anything pertaining to the estate.
Let's ask him then. Let's see if he's dropped in any holes.
I'll have a look around.
My...
You'd think you'd want to know, wouldn't you, if there was any really deep holes on your property.
Hi, Lopez. Got a minute?
Certainly, senor. How can I help you?
You must know just about everything that there is to know about this place.
The brave lead.
I have lived my
Just
whole
ask.
life here in the service of the De Vasconcelos.
Do you know of a well anywhere around here?
Well, si, senor. This used to be a fortified villa. How can you last a siege without water?
Great! So where is it?
How should I know? The well was covered over in the last century. It was dangerous, you see.
And you have no idea where it was?
None. It was hidden even before my grandfather's time.
You
Could be
must
here,
have
could
a
it?
vague idea of where the well is.
It must have been in the old house's courtyard. So that was
Right here.
just around here.
Possibly.
Here? Okay. Now, how do we find it?
There might be a way. Let me think about it.
Are you gonna have me go? No, this game. I'm having an inkling in my mind. My brain is coming up with something. He's not gonna have me do like water divination, is he? What the dowsing?
Any ideas yet?
Not as yet.
Any idea?
Not.
Catch you later.
Adios.
Okay.
Down below the estate, I could see it was a beautiful sight.
Delightful.
I wasn't about to go clambering on roof.
I
wasn't about-
Just look at it. Look at the fucking
There was a
thing.
statue of a guy on top of the building. He looked like a knight with a spear and some sort of staff.
Anything around the back here? No. Right, here we go.
It looked really... I couldn't climb up.
Yeah.
High. I guess they might open them.
Use that to close it.
Now what? Feeling like a...
Wait. Okay. Maybe we have to go ask the Countess. It'll be her idea to do some water, some dowsing. What the fucking Nazarene.
Hi, Lo.
Certain?
Any idea?
No.
Alright, fine.
Catch you later.
Back in we go. Nothing in here, is there?
I wasn't gonna put on... Hello again.
Please.
I don't have to leave and come back, do I?
Does this tissue...
Where is this line?
Nowhere help. I'll have a look around.
My...
I don't think there's anything else. Do I have to go back to France? Back to Paris? And then come back? That might be... It might be telling me to leave. Oh, wait, what am I picking up?
It was a small...
Oh, I picked up a mirror. I've stolen a mirror.
It was just... Unless you...
Why? Why have I stolen the mirror? Why have I stolen the mirror? I don't know.
Hi, Lo.
Certain?
I borrowed your...
No, senor.
Any idea?
Not.
I don't actually.
Catch you later.
Adios.
I don't actually know how it would be a help, to be honest with you. But the game offered to let me take it, so I've taken it. We're getting very close to the end, so I don't know what. Yeah, we're got about 10% left-ish. I don't know what I would need a mirror for. Can we use it to light the candle? Doubtful. There's nothing reversed, is there?
The mirror from Lopez's... It was Nico's...
Can't think of anything that needs a mirror.
now that it had given up its secret.
No, I don't know either. Yeah, I wanted to light it, but, you know. Wait, you're not... Wait, grease. Okay. Oh, alright. I was just gonna say, oh, by the way, I lit the thing. Whoosh. You see, I thought I'd need to shut that before I lit that. But no, we have to learn that we need to shut that before we light that.
High up in... I guess... Now what? Feeling...
No, use it to close the fucking thing, you fucking muppet. Right, fine. I guess now we need to go ask about it. Get him to do it. Presumably. Which is a bit silly, but never mind.
Hi, Lopez.
No?
This tissue...
You won't get any out.
Catch you later. Hello again.
Please,
No?
What does this...
you have pyromaniac tendencies?
Yes.
I'll have a look.
My
Right, so we need to close that window. But we can't use the giant stick that is the size required to close the window. That's right next to the window. That would be too obvious. We can't use our multi-tool. I'm a bit annoyed. Like, genuinely. It's there. That's there. You know?
It was a rough... I guessed it was for...
Wait, do I need to look at it?
I guess they...
No, wait. Yeah, use that on that. Push it, you dipshit. What did I do differently? Actually, genuinely, what did I do differently? I've got no idea. I don't know. Fuck it. It worked. Don't complain. There we go. What are you doing? And now we wait. Oh, where did you get that from? Oh, I burned that 700-year-old candle. Hey-oh! Look at that.
The candle had burnt brilliantly, but only for a couple of minutes. Some kind of special formulation, I guess. And had yielded up this. A complex shape expertly cut in stone. I figured it was some kind of key.
It's not made of wax, it's made of fucking grease. Right, well. That'll get us into the well, where Timmy and Temia. Oh, fucking hell.
Hi, Lopez.
Certainly.
Any idea?
We are looking for a source of water, see?
Yes?
For
See?
generations, the Spanish country folk have had a secret way
Is
of
it
locating
dousing?
water, even if it is meters beneath the ground.
Ah, you're not
Yeah.
talking about water dousing, are you?
Eh?
You know, you get a stick and walk around until the stick twitches and dig there.
Oh, you've heard of it.
Yeah, I think most of the planet has. Okay, let's get a stick.
Uno momento. It must be a special stick. A Y of hazel.
Right.
It's not
Do you have any
entirely
hazel trees?
outside of the realms of possibility, but you need...
That is hazel.
Because, listen, water does have very slightly magnetic properties. We know this. Water is very slightly magnetic, especially moving water. So if there was like an underground stream, that'd be even better. And if you did have a freshly, like, pulled off stick, they hold a lot of water in them. It's not outside the realm of possibility. I do highly doubt it. It's not impossible, it's just extremely improbable. Anyway, Hazel, that one.
I went over to find a suitable stick. I don't believe it. There wasn't a single usable Y-shaped branch on the whole damn thing. There wasn't a...
Use plaster. Glue them together. Here's the thing I can use here.
Hi, Lopez.
Certainly, senor.
Do you know what this...
No, senor.
Yeah, I think it probably is.
Where did you get it?
It was hidden inside the big candle in the mausoleum.
And you burnt it? I wondered what the light was I saw through the window. My lady will be furious. The candle was centuries old.
Ah.
Oh.
Catch you later.
Adios.
Yeah, there'll be another one. There'll be another one. There'll be another tree somewhere, probably through here. Right. I'm going tree hunting. Do I have to go abroad to find the tree? No, there's no one. There's one here. Just kind of hoping. I was kind of hoping it would be simple. Okay. You got one by the entrance, maybe. Since it's not there, although it does. There's a little cog thing next to it making me feel like I've got to do something to it. Don't know what. Don't know what I could possibly do to a tree to manifest a new branch on it. Hum. Oh. Is that also Hazel?
I went over to find... Aha!
Aha! There we go. I got me a stick. A stick of stick. I reminded of a stick of rock. And unlike other things that you'd usually find at the seaside, like
Got a minute?
donuts,
Senor. How
fresh
can I help you?
seaside donuts, I have no intention of ever getting a stick of
Well,
rock.
I got my divining rod. Now what?
Simplicity itself, senor. Hold the wand at the upper ends of the Y. Apply a little tension with your wrists so that the slightest movement of the wand tip is clear, and walk slowly and steadily over the area.
Sounds easy enough. We'll find this well in no time.
Yeah, defo. Maybe move the hose that's full of water. I reckon maybe it's in that patch of empty space next to the curve in the road that has no reason to actually be there, other than to make the big empty space next to the curve in the road.
Senor Stobart,
Oh, is it over there?
you
I
found
found-
something.
This is it. This is where we find the secret of the Templars, hidden here for hundreds of years, lost from the sight of man until now. The mystery is revealed.
Go on, it's a joke.
It's a tin can.
There we go.
I've been walking up and down with a twig in my hands, looking for a tin
He's
can.
gonna chuck it, it's gonna go
It had
clunk.
water in it. That's what the dowsing stick must have detected.
Go on, get on with it.
I'd have to check with an archaeologist, but I don't think the Templars left that.
In truth, Senor Stobart, the loan was laid many, many years ago. This can could date back to the Napoleonic Wars.
Get rid of it and I'll try it again. Lopez threw the can away.
No.
It seemed to fall an awfully long way.
Do that.
The splash at the end confirmed what we both suspected. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle.
It has been here all the time. All those years and nobody found it.
And you know everything about this place, do you?
Marveling at the secrets all around us.
I could have fallen down that.
Yeah. You said it had been covered up. I don't know that I trust the old man's group, gonna be honest with you. Yeah, there's something to do with the lion's mouth.
For decades at least. The air was cool after the noon sun, but that's not what gave me goosebumps. I have a really, really bad feeling about this.
We're gonna find some kids' corpses. No? Okay.
From a distance, the lion's head had been impressive. Close up, it was frightening. Hey, one of the fangs is a separate piece.
Yank it. Yank on it.
I could hear the sound of a lot of stone moving.
How?
And I knew I was in danger.
Yeah.
Oh, very funny, you psychos.
Senor Stobart! Senor Stobart!
Senor Stobart.
It's okay, Lopez, I'm fine.
Hey, susto me has dada! You gave me a scare!
Nice try, Templars.
Was it Templars or did you yank on it and pull it on top of yourself?
I wished that I had Leary's flashlight now. It was too dark to see, and I had to rely on touch. It just felt like a pitted stone wall. I'd almost been killed for the sake of a red herring. Sometime in the big ones. I wished I'd had a hard hat.
It would have helped. Go on, stick that in there.
I realized I could use the mirror to reflect the light from above.
I realised that. Taking a look.
There, in the middle of the door, I could see some kind of socket. It looked like this wasn't quite the dead end it had seemed.
Right, go on then. Oh, a socket. Yeah, hang on. No.
Now I knew what I was looking for. It only took a few moments to find it. And there it was. A worked socket. As smooth and perfect as if it had been carved only yesterday.
No. Unicorn's
I
hole?
slid the stone key into the lock.
Something? I don't know.
There were buttons that turned the
Oh,
dials.
fuck. What the fuck am I looking at? Oh, Jesus. 1430? I don't remember. Hang on. A hiding place as well as they bring light to hidden things, save me from the lion's mouth. Was it 1413 that he died? I can't remember. Right, it doesn't say, so I've got no idea. $40, $50. Okay, so it goes up to 90. So it's not that. I don't know. I don't know what it could be. I don't know what to do with the dial with the remote. No, neither do I, mate.
Oh. I must have made him. The lock spun back to neutral and nearly took my fingers.
Hey.
Hi, Lopez.
Certain? No. I broke my torch only last month.
Damn. It's so bright up here, but the light's just not getting into the corners.
We've already done this bit.
The light, it goes in straight lines.
We've already done that bit. You don't need to explain that to me. Right, I need a number. Pick a number between not, well, between not and 100. Or 99. I don't know. Pick a number.
Again? Mind if I sit?
Please.
A burnt candle.
What do you mean?
It looks like some sort of key. Where did you get it from?
It was buried inside the great candle in the mausoleum.
Inside it? What have you done to it?
I, lit it.
But it is irreplaceable.
Listen, the candle was to be lit in case of Moorish attack, right? Well, it burnt down in no time and revealed this key thing. Maybe that was the real purpose of lighting the candle.
What are you suggesting?
That lighting the candle was the equivalent of break glass in case of emergency.
Sentiment must not stand in the way of solving this mystery.
I feel like it would actually be quicker to grab the candle and smash it than it would be to light it.
I'll have a look around.
Get a knife in there and just dig it out.
My home is your home.
Like,
I shall remain here.
I feel like anything will be faster than just lighting the fucking thing. Okay. I need a clue. Are there numbers in the mausoleum? Give me something.
Stobart, grave robber. No, I don't think so.
Kinda.
George.
You kinda are, mate.
It was... The lectern... The lectern was bad.
What could it be, then? The numbers, Stobart, what do they mean? This could end up being very annoying, because I've got no idea. Wait, it's not the. It could be the pit. It could be the things. Hang on, I guess. Hang on. Let's see if it works. It's like a safe.
The stone. There were buttons that turned.
Shut up. Okay, so let's try 14, shall we? First.
I heard the sounds of the lock moving. Either that or the wall was going to come down on my head.
Okay, yeah. 14, yes. 27. Is it in it? 27? Oh, fuck. Yep. Yep, alright. We're gonna do the whole lot. Okay, come on. That's just 6, okay. 81. Okay, 3. Okay. Christ, what a pain. This would take ages to get into this place, wouldn't it? New one. 17. How can you see this, by the way, George? 12. Change doesn't matter, you see exactly the opposite side. And 25. Ta-da!
Oh, yes! Bonus points for that, I hope. I knew the old Stobart fingerwork wouldn't let me down.
Bodies. Very sad.
Before I left, though, there was one last thing to do. You won't be needing that replacement piece anymore, Countess. I found it with the children. You'll probably want to be alone for a while. I'll be out in the garden with Lopez.
No, there we go.
George, welcome back.
Come in, Josh. It's good to see you again.
Is it?
God, he's so Marty.
Sure. What did you find in Spain?
Without Andre, we wouldn't have got this far, George.
Yeah, I know.
Behave.
The clues led to an underground chamber at the bottom of a well. The Templars had left a
halfway
tapestry
down the well.
showing a chessboard. The white pieces were vastly outnumbered. There was a stream running across the board, and a Templar knight on a horse.
Does it mean anything to you, Andre?
No, nothing.
Maybe we should tell Andre what else you found, Josh.
There's a map and a Latin inscription to the west at the edge of the world.
George found that in a cave in Syria.
Yeah, where the assassin almost killed me.
Then we've got the burning of Jacques de Molay and the date, 1314.
From the window of the church in Montfaucon Square, one of the few places where nobody tried to kill me.
Then we have the image of a church that George found at the excavation. I don't recall anyone trying to kill you there either, George.
And finally we have the tapestry in Spain. Did I mention I almost got killed there?
Not yet, but I'm sure you're about to.
It was only my cat-like reflexes that saved me from certain death.
Cat-like reflexes, eh?
And while I was risking life and limb, where were you, Andre? Getting your glasses fogged up over an Etruscan vase?
That's enough, boys. Can we get back to saving the world?
Of course. My apologies.
He started it.
Well,
Jesus
the
Christ.
Latin phrase are the words of Julius Caesar. He was describing the island of Britain.
Are you sure? The map didn't look much like Britain.
How come Caesar described Britain as being at the edge of the world?
To the
It did.
Romans, the
looked like it to
Mediterranean
me.
was the center of
I
the
fucking live here.
universe. Britain was a remote, unfriendly place, inhabited by blue-painted savages.
It hasn't changed much.
It has, actually,
They stopped
unfortunately.
painting themselves blue.
Except when they go to a football match.
They used an extract from a plant called woad, Icetis tinctoria. The Scots were using it until fairly recently in the wars with the English.
Fairly recently? I don't recall the Scots being at war with the English. How recently are you talking about?
I believe William Wallace's men used it in the 13th century. They might well have been using it as late as...
You can't remember, can you?
1314.
Ah, we're back onto that, are we?
Andre, what is it? What do you mean?
1314 in Scotland. The Battle of Bannockburn.
That would explain
Okay.
the stream on the chessboard. That's what a burn is. Right, Andre? As in Bannockburn?
Right, George. And it gets better. Tradition has it that the Scots were helped by a shock force of,
Well, can't you guess?
Knights Templar?
Yes, a group of outlawed Templars. They are said to have turned the tide for the Scots.
And it all ends at a church in the Isle of Britain, at Bannockburn in a church.
What are we waiting for? I'll call a cab.
I can't go.
Andre, you've been loads of help, but...
What George is trying to say is that you shouldn't feel guilty.
I'm gonna get on the train.
We understand you've got commitments. Oh, listen, we have to hurry. Let's go, George.
We'll see it through. Oh, and, don't worry about us.
George is such a bitch. Yeah. Oh, come.
Pardon me?
Seriously.
You must be deaf.
Seriously.
Yes, my dear.
Do you know what time we're due in Stirling?
6:15, but we're running 8 minutes late.
Do you know Stirling well?
Yes, I do. Is
I
that
do.
where you two lovebirds abound?
Yeah, we...
It's one of the places we thought we'd stay on our holiday.
Be sure to visit the castle, won't you?
Oh, I'm sure it's a neat place. But we are not really interested in history, are we, George?
No.
Use a real... Yeah, we're not interested in history, but we will use our real names.
Is there a church called
Real
St.
names.
Minions at Stirling?
Yes, there is. And I know why you're going there.
You do?
Of course I do. It's obvious you're in love. You're eloping, and they say romance is dead.
Thanks, Calm.
What's the book you're reading?
Oh, it's something I picked up at the station. A medieval detective story. Quite well written for that kind of thing. It's been out of print for years.
I imagine.
What's the title of the book?
The Crooked Crusader Caper by Molly Pegram. I assumed the author was a woman, but apparently not. His real name is...
Professor Nigel Pegram.
That's right. Do you know him?
No, I never met him.
George is a great fan of his, though.
Hmm.
Would you believe that this clown's nose led us to being on this train tonight?
I would indeed.
Yeah, I imagine you
No,
would.
honestly, it... You would?
Certainly. You have an honest face.
Yep. That's a nose with a history, all right.
So you said.
Does the name Merlin mean anything to you?
Merlin, a master of illusions. Oh, you said Merlin? Then no, nothing.
You can see his fucking scar.
Do you know what this is?
Yes, I do. A young friend of mine shook my hand with one just the other day.
Yeah? Well, that's outrageous. He should be shot.
Perhaps. Still, his intentions were good.
I'm sorry that you've been zapped by one of these things.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be.
Now I'm gonna go stretch my legs.
Where are you
Don't kill
going,
her.
George?
Calm. Okay.
Do I need to spell it out?
Don't snap at me. If you're going to take a leak, why don't you say so?
Okay, I'm going to take a leak.
God, the miserable people.
L-E-A-K.
Tickets, please.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi, Mark.
That's a standard full-price peak return. Don't you have a senior citizen's rail card?
I rarely travel by train. My ticket is perfectly valid, is it not?
Well, yeah, but you could have saved up to a third of the cost.
I do not need to indulge in puffling thriftiness.
Blimey, you're a funny old bird and no mistake.
I've
Tickets,
never
please,
been on a
sir.
train with a...
Here.
Mind you, I don't go on train. Mind you, the train system's changed a lot.
Off to Stirling, eh?
Used to be
Yes,
good.
we are.
Well,
Oh,
I
shit.
hope you won't be disappointed. It's a miserable place this time of year. Still, there's plenty of pubs and a lovely view from the castle.
Thank you.
Put on that accent a lot more, could you? Right, so we've
I
got...
don't want to worry you.
Yeah,
But
I was gonna say.
there
We've got
was
a Templar
something
murderer, we've
really
got an assassin
about that
murderer.
guy.
Are you sure? You're tired. Perhaps you're mistaken.
Maybe. But I didn't like the look in his eyes when he spoke to you.
Yeah, we've got the fat murderer from the Templars. We've got Khan sat right here.
Pardon me.
Yes.
Can't you sit still?
What the fuck?
I need to go to the...
While you're there, check out the buffet car, George. Unthinkable though it is, I am hungry enough to eat English food.
Okay.
Throw her out the fucking window. Annoyingly, she does survive. What, lads?
I didn't want to wake him. To be frank, without a cold water hose, I didn't think I could wake him.
What's with the music?
Hi. Having a party?
No, this is breakfast. Come on, join us, man. Where's Basha? Wake up, man. What's company?
His breath was like the outlet from a chemical factory.
Excuse my mate, he's taking a nap. Sleeping like a bobby. I'll wake him up when we get to Newcastle.
Newcastle.
Half an hour ago.
And I never noticed.
What
Aye,
is
fuck.
that stuff you're drinking? It smells like gasoline.
Right, I'll put
Piss.
tears in your chest, like.
And your eyeballs, too, by the looks of you. Would you like a red nose?
Thanks, pal, I got one of me own.
Have you ever seen this man before?
Aye, man, he's chalky white and I claim my 10 quid, like.
No, he's an international assassin, and he goes by the name Khan.
Well, aye, man, but I was close, you know.
Do you know what this is?
No, man, what is it?
It's a hand buzzer.
You won't catch me out with that, pal.
If I'd wanted to catch you out, I wouldn't have shown it to you, would I?
Well, maybe it's his mate, pal. Like a clever double bluff, you know.
See you later.
I'm gonna climb on the
Even
roof.
not,
Why not?
it's freezing out there.
Alright. Going. Gangsters. Hey, there he is.
Oh, no. That gangster creep from the hotel, Guido. Well, he didn't scare me. Hey, Buster. This is a no-smoking car. Okay, maybe he did scare me. It got worse. I suddenly realized who the conductor had reminded me of. Eklund, Marquet's murderer.
Speak up.
I really didn't want to shoot the breeze with this guy. The door was... The door... Guido looked like a... He also looked like the kind of man...
Well, I guess we're going off this way then now. Is there anything in here? No. Oh, are they gone?
I should have known better than to leave Nico and the old lady alone. Suddenly, the sword of Baphomet took second place to finding the girl I loved.
Oh, bless. Bless your heart, George. She's French. You don't do it.
Hey, buddy. Listen, I need your help.
What's the matter?
There's a guy on this train who's trying to kill me.
Relax, man. You wouldn't try nothing with us in Basharia. We are veterans like, so action at Brightlingsea.
I don't recall the British Army being involved in a conflict in anywhere called Bright.
I ain't no man.
Well, you just take it from me, pal. You're in safe hands.
Kick the shit out of the other fuckers. That's what they did.
Did you see what happened to the young woman in the next compartment?
No, pal, I didn't.
Hooligans.
Have like.
She's disappeared. The old lady, too. I think they're in trouble.
Oh, wait, man. An old lady, too.
Yeah. You gotta help me.
Maybe they went to the toilet, like.
I don't think so.
You never go on their own. Always in pairs, you know.
No, she's been abducted. I'm sure. I've got to go look for her.
What's stopping you, pal?
The conductor. He's not what he seems.
You want to avoid him, like?
That's about it, yeah.
No problem.
Alright.
See you later.
No problem. Yep.
Give it to it, pal. Don't jump.
I don't intend to jump. I'm going to climb on top of the train.
You're kidding, aren't you?
Just watch me.
Yeah, that is another part where we're gonna not die, even though we probably should. Alright, give us a hand.
Hold on there, pal. I'll give you a hand, like.
Give your hand, like. What's like a fucking Simpsons character. Oh. Yeah, here's another thing that we're not going to die on. Even though I'm pretty sure we used to be able to go that way to that, and you'd die. If you touched it, you'd get zapped off or something. Pretty sure. I think. Ah, fuck. Hey! Oh, off he goes. Hey, look who it is. Card's been shot. Took you a long ass fucking time to do. Alright, well, there we go.
You saved our lives, but why?
We were always on the same side, Stobart. Different causes, but a common enemy.
I told you.
The Knights Templar?
Don't.
This is Assassin's Creed.
The real Templars were a noble foe. These barbarians have no right to that name. These men are no better than dogs.
What are the Neo-Templars after? What is the Sword of Baphomet?
Not what you think, my friend. It is a weapon, yes, but one which our enemies will find difficult to wield. A double-edged sword. A power older than Dimolay, older than Solomon.
We'll stop them. You and me together. And Nico.
No, George.
And Nico.
My journey ends soon at the Garden of Paradise.
You're talking in riddles. Can't you tell me straight what they're after?
The sword symbolizes a colossal energy caused by the alignment of the Earth's natural power fields.
Which are focused at St. Ninian's.
The energy endowed the Templars with the power which made them great. A power which made them charismatic to such an extent they could control the will of all around them.
It's Assassin's Creed, I swear to fucking God, I'm telling you.
How did you escape from the Bull's Head?
It is a long walk from the cliff of the Bull to the village, Stobart. Fortunately, I know the ways of
How did you escape?
wilderness.
Walked. How did you get there, you think? You fucking idiot.
May Allah to our enemies.
Thanks.
One last thing.
What?
Breathe a bit too close to the
What is
microphone there.
He's dead.
Nah.
Don't worry. I hadn't forgotten about you.
Answer me this instant, George Stobart.
I will. When I'm ready.
Wait. Did you... Oh.
That's not fair, George.
No.
You took advantage while my hands were tied.
That's a Fahrenheit
After
move.
he pointed that gun at me, I thought I was gonna die. I thought of all the things I'd never get to do. And kissing you was at the top of my list.
George,
Uh-huh.
George, we've got to get off the train. Eklund could recover at any time.
So
Kill
what
him.
are we waiting for?
Kill him. He's got... Find the gun. Kill him.
What are you doing?
I'm out of here.
Not that door.
Not especially. What remains of him is well on his way back to London. I hope he was traveling on a return ticket.
But did we not stop the train? Oh. Trains don't come by that frequently, okay. It's fine. Well, we walked here. I guess Guido will be here.
I'd
or
feel happy
the other
if he
guy.
had a gun or something.
Khan gave me something.
What?
His handbag.
Oh, great. If we run into any killers, we can give him a good buffeting. Didn't he have any weapons?
You
Well,
took half of it.
Yeah.
This bag's full of C4.
Wow. Why didn't you say so? Boy, we'll show him now. What's C4?
Plastic, George.
We're going to shop our way to victory?
I hate
2
you.
kilos of plastic explosive. The detonator's broken now.
No problem. We'll buy a box of matches somewhere.
It doesn't work that way. It takes a small explosion to start the big explosion.
Well, that's not much use then. What does that sign say?
Apparently during the English Civil War in the mid-17th century, this place was used as an arms dump.
Yeah? What happened?
Look at the state of this place, George. You work it out.
Oh, stray spark?
You got it. The tower was the only thing to
Oh,
survive
no,
the
true this
blast.
is.
I hope the explosion didn't destroy the Sword of Baphomet.
Do you? I rather hope it did.
No, we'll go find out. Right, we've got a bunch of gubbins. Do I have anything? Nope. So everything we need is right here. You toss the
I
clown.
scrambled around in the rubble and found an old clay pipe with a broken stem.
Okay.
The pipe could have been anything from...
Oop.
With the clay pipe in his mouth, he looked happy, homely, like somebody's granddaddy.
What do you think you're doing, Josh?
I wondered if there was a secret mechanism in the demon's mouth.
Maybe you should show a little more respect.
For a mythical medieval demon? Give me a break.
Okay. Go right ahead. Meddle with forces you don't understand. Incur the demon's wrath and burn in hell. Just see if I care.
I was sure the clay pipe... It was no good. The demon wasn't inhaling. Red Nose had nothing to grip onto. Sometimes the most childish gestures can have a cathartic effect. The transformation of the demon to a clown did just that for me.
Where it's supposed to be. But oh well, I suppose. There was it. Oh, it's a more
The handle turned easily and the larger wheel began to revolve. Damn! Then the handle came off in my hand.
Is there more garbage?
Under one of the stones, I found a metal coin which was green with age. It was caked with soil, but what I'd found was a small cog and spindle.
Okay.
With mounting excitement, I felt something between my fingers. It was short, hard, and black. Something I hadn't expected to find here. It was a plastic pen top.
Okay.
I didn't find anything.
Alright, good. We're out of garbage.
Now that the handle was gone, it was easy to remove the cog and spindle.
Right, so... all sorts of crap.
The cog slipped neatly into the eye socket.
Alright.
With a rasp of metal on stone, I eased the second eye into place. I couldn't insert the handle.
Yeah, I'll take it out then.
I pushed the handle into the demon's mouth. The cogs all meshed. I began to turn.
Alright. Sure thing. Why not?
As soon as I saw the flickering torches, I realized the bogus Templars had beaten us to the sword.
How?
But where were they now? And why was it so quiet?
Listen, I can definitely hear chanting.
You're right. I hear it too. What do you suppose they're doing?
It wouldn't surprise me if they were holding some kind of satanic sex ritual.
So, what are we waiting for?
Could you be less excited, please?
Will you look at that? Baphomet. Lavino was right. This place was ancient even to the Templars.
This whole place? This is Baphomet?
Finally, the truth. The Templars had never worshipped this graven image, no more than they'd worship a rainbow. But, like a rainbow, they regarded it as a symbol of a covenant with God, who'd revealed this place to them.
Rocco! Why, the double-dealing treacherous.
On the contrary, Inspector Rosso has been the model of obedience, an important quality in a true Templar. Now be quiet and watch, if you wish to live much longer.
Brothers and sisters, we are gathered here to witness the reforging of the sword that was broken. Here before God's sentinel, Baphomet, Grand Master and Knight of Baphomet, we salute and pledge our obedience to you.
I salute you, gatekeeper of the temple. 7 centuries ago, our greatest weapon, the sword of Baphomet, was lost to us. Now we prepare to reforge it, to wield against new enemies. We shall lead the people to a new order, wherein all borders will dissolve.
Ugh.
All will be united under the red cross of the Templars.
Yep. Oh, there he goes. Oh, looks like they weren't expecting that.
George, we have watched your efforts to stop us with respect. But surely you realize that you have been misled by our enemies. Both of us want a better world. Fortunately, no harm has been done. We need determined, resourceful men like you. Join us, George. Join us in true brotherhood.
Yeah. True. Wait. Brothers? What about Marquet? What about Pegram and Klausner? You didn't look on them as brothers, only as failures. 3 men dead, and you don't give a damn.
Oh no, they killed one of them.
You know that sacrifices are necessary. Every great undertaking.
Join you. I'll see you in hell first.
Well, the guy behind you's got a gun, so.
I had
And here comes Rosso.
great hopes for you. C'est la guerre. Eklund. Kill him.
How'd you fuck up that badly? Oh my god. In the throat! Holy shit! Hey Rosso, what the fuck are you doing?
I swear, I just wanted things to be right.
Okay.
Take them. Kill them. They will not escape.
Well, well. If
Hey.
it isn't the great detective and his beautiful assistant, it's going to be a pleasure killing the pair of you.
George, what are we going to do?
I have a plan. Yeet.
Come on, Nico. We're leaving.
You fools! You cannot escape us. Guido! Stop them.
But master, the powder!
That powder is from the English Civil War. You fool. It's over 300 years old. How explosive do you think it can be?
I thought it was all over, but Nico had one last trick up her sleeve.
Or in a handbag.
In her handbag. Exactly. A handbag full of plastic explosives.
Maybe, but this stuff is brand new.
A yeet. Oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck. That's a good idea. Just grab it, my dude. Oh, they're dead. Like, genuinely, the easiest thing to do in that case, instead of blowing on it like an idiot, would just be to go, yoink. Ugh. Ugh. Don't ever show me that face again. Ugh. And you have destroyed ancient piece, well, ancient, a very old piece of English history.
We didn't stay long in Scotland. George had a vacation to finish, and I had another story to write. Not the real story, of course, but enough half-truths to fill a page and pay my rent for the month. George and I hung out together in Paris.
Oh God,
I showed him my favorite restaurants, and he told me his best jokes.
And neither were very good.
This city holds so many memories for me now. The cafes, the music.
The sewers.
Tell me about it. The clowns.
The jugglers.
And your pal Labano.
Oh, yes, dear Andre.
When we first met, and I was doing my detective stuff, you kind of disappeared a lot, Nico. Were you and Labano...
This is just director's cut
There
stuff.
was something happening, but nothing to do with Andre.
Uh-huh.
It was something from the past that I had to deal with, on my own. So, I dealt with it, and now it's over.
Yeah, and
Hey,
that does just
the one
about sum
the
up
old
the whole
Irish
thing,
couple in
actually. Which is why it shouldn't
but
be
I
there.
think you're going to.
Okay, there's this old Irish couple. They've been married forever, like 50 years, and
Great
they win the
cut.
lottery.
Shut up. Just shut up. Right then, that was Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templars, the director's cut. I do have issues with it. I believe I've made them clear. I don't like the director's cut additions and alterations, to be honest. Like, the original game was a bit more difficult and it was a pain in the ass, but still. That's the game, innit? You know? I don't want to click that. I don't want to see what it does. Probably open the internet. Right then. We'll do a round of Dynasty Warriors at some point. I need to eat. I need to go out as well. I need to visit family. So I don't know if I'll do it today. Probably not, to be fair. But we'll see. So yeah, we'll do a round of Dynasty Warriors and then we'll do Broken Sword 2. The name of which escapes me. But there you go. Right then. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Stay safe. Have a good day. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. Ta-ra. Cube.